snakes at though? Baby rocks. Papa rocks.
You got a picture? Ah! So we just got here or we just didn't get here. We just got into the car, but to the 7 magic rocks, I think. Entonces, they're kind of cool. It's our first time coming here, so interesting to see. Yeah, pero we're finally going home. Ready to take a nap, go to school, go to work tomorrow. So how exciting is that? Yeah. 7 magic rocks. Right there.
Bye.
And we're leaving.
Bye. Bye.
What the heck? Going back home. We're literally in the middle of nowhere. Pero yeah, finally going home. Okay, so on our way back home, we're just driving, so we have like 8 more hours to go. Entonces we were talking y le dije que a lo mejor fuera bueno hacer como un little 50 questions about me or something like that. That way you guys que nos puedan conocer y saber quién somos. So, no me acuerdo si ya lo dije. Okay, sorry. No me acuerdo si ya lo dije, pero nosotros nos acabamos de casar hace un año en agosto. We've been together for 6 years now, desde 2013. I don't know how he can deal with me. Right, babe?
No, I don't know either.
Now, anyways, let's ignore him.
No, she's the one leading with me. Blah, 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 blah. Lidiando conmigo, whatever.
No, we've been together for 6 años, so it's, I mean, obviously any relationship te va a decir like, oh, it's hard and everything, and I guess it is. We kind of lived a little bit far away from each other. I mean, it wasn't like super far, but it was like a 1 hour away. Entonces, like, cuando lo quería ver o cuando vice versa, like, it was kind of hard just because it wasn't like so easy, and we had a lot of arguments because of like the distancia and stuff.
Babe, but no les dijiste like where we met, when we met, how we met.
Oh yeah. So we met at a quinceañera. My brother was a chambelán and he was a chambelán. His sister, I was gonna say his sister at the time, what the heck? His sister, when I met him, what the heck? When I met him, I thought his sister was his girlfriend. So I was like, whatever. But I remember telling my cousin, like, hey, who is that pimple guy? He's hecka cute. At the time, he had hecka pimples, so that's why I was just like,
Yep.
he's hecka cute. Not the pimples, but anyways. So, después de la fiesta, like...
No, wait. That's your side. You tell my side.
Okay.
Because when I moved to this one place in California called Roseville, my parents se querían hacer compadres del rentero. Pero like they would try to be like friends and whatever. So los renteros had a daughter that was gonna cumplir 15 años. And I guess they didn't have enough chambelanes or whatever. So they decided to incorporate agregarnos a Leslie y a mí, mi hermana. And there, I saw una güerita like next to the pool. They had a pool at the 15 practices. I didn't think much of it. Pero later on, ya cuando it was the day of the 15, I saw her dancing. And I'm like, damn, girl, where were you at? And I'm like, oh, damn, que bien baila esta güerita. And I was like trying to copy her and all that. And I was like, oh. And then I got...
In the relationship, the person that dances way better is me.
Yeah, whatever. Pero I got her Facebook.
Wait, no,
telephone.
hold on.
What?
I stalked you. I added you because I was like, oh, you know, I was being hella metiche, agregando all the people from the quinceañera because I wanted to look at the pictures. And so I added him because I was like, oh, I think this is him, one of the guys.
You added me because I tagged you in one photo.
Well, you didn't specifically tag me, but I came up in one of the pictures.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well,
like,
no, right?
It was the quinceañera and my brother in like the espaldas. He joined me, my friend at the time, were like facing the camera, but no, it wasn't on purpose. Like we were like hecka far away. But yeah. And hella metiche acá, like después de agregarlo. But okay, so as funny as it sounds, his name on his Facebook was Edgar, right? Y yo pensé like, oh, se confundió. His name's Edgar. So I was like, oh, se confundió. Like his name's Edgar, but whatever. So I remember like stalking his pictures, and we're like, oh, you know, when I saw the picture, I was like, oh, we cute, you know, whatever. And yeah, that's how it all started. We were talking on Facebook for like days and hours and hours. Like literally, él salía del trabajo y estábamos platicando hasta las 5 de la mañana. And then we would wake up like at 9 in the morning and continue talking like all day long. De nuevo, salía del trabajo hasta las 5 de la mañana every single day, huh, babe?
Yeah. Pero ahí en Facebook, like, hicimos like a date, not really a date. Of the whole 15 guys and girls to go like to the fair.
Yeah, that is true.
Ahí en Sacramento.
And then there was some drama and stuff, but
But after that is when we started like hella talking.
And that's how we started like communicating and talking. And my other cousin decided to be a little chismoso helper. Thank you, Angel.
Shout out to Angel. Woo!
I don't even think he's gonna see this though.
Okay.
But anyways, what he did. So basically, my cousin Angel, he is, how do you say?
It was like
he's ahijado. He's my parents' ahijado. So my primo, I don't know how. Well, my cousin was at the quinceañera, so I guess my cousin and him were friends on Facebook. I don't remember this part, but I guess he told my cousin like, hey, what's your cousin's address? Like I want to go visit her. I want to send her something. Oh look, CZYZX.
What the heck? Road? That's dumb.
Sorry. So I guess my cousin texted me. This part I do remember because my cousin texted me. He was like, oh hey prima, like how are you? Like blah blah blah. He was like, I want your address because le voy a mandar algo a mis padrinos. And I was like, okay, like here you go, like that. I just thought it was like weird, but I was like, whatever. Like I didn't care much just because like, you know, he's like ahijado, so like I was like, oh okay. And I went to my mom and I was hella chismosa at the time. I was like, oh, I still am. I was like, Mom, I was like, Angelito te va a mandar algo. I wonder what it is. And she was like, oh okay. She's like, pero no le digas. I was like, because me dijo que no te dijera. And he was like, okay. She was like, okay. Pasaron como una semana, 2 semanas or something, and then like out of nowhere I was by my house, like by myself, and then out of nowhere.
Wait, before you continue. O sea, yo le dije a Ángel que me pasó la dirección para mandarte flores a ti, pero como like tus papás were hella strict, le puse otro nombre and I don't know what else, pero de todos modos el regalo llegó a tu casa.
Yeah, because me mandó flores. Me acuerdo que me había mandado flores esa vez, pero like at the time, it's gonna sound like no podía salir, pero bueno, I couldn't. I couldn't. But anyways, at the time, my parents would always say like, oh, no abran la puerta a nadie, and like it could be your tíos, your tías, your compadres, whatever. Don't open the door. So I was like, okay. Out of nowhere, I just hear this guy like knocking on my door, and I was like, hell no, I ain't opening this door. Like, I better be safe inside. Entonces ya cuando se fue, I was like, I got hella metiche. I was like, I see something there. What is that? And then out of nowhere, like, I see this like bouquet of flowers, and I was like, aww. And then it was funny because the tarjeta said, I used to call him Shrek. ¿Te acuerdas cuando decía Shrek?
Yeah.
And like he would call me Fiona.
Okay.
Anyways, so yeah, so me acuerdo que le dije like, hey, did you send me these flowers? But the name on the flower says Maricela, but at the bottom says Shrek, so this is you. And so, at the end no me acuerdo, pero creo que dijo que sí or something like that. Pero ya con el tiempo, I ended up figuring it out, que my cousin had like, darle la dirección y le dije a mi cousin like, hey, le dije, ¿y qué le vas a dar a mi mom? Because we've been waiting for the regalo. He was like, oh, nada. I'm like, the hell? Like, what you mean, my friend? I don't know. But yeah, that's how we met. But we've been together for 6 years. Yeah, 6 years. Annoying years.
6 years. Yep. Cinco de novios, ¿no? 5 de novios.
5 de novios y 1 de casados. Yeah. But my friend no se quiere casar conmigo.
It's because it's been a long history. Like 5 years is like getting to know each other and like going up and down. Because first of all, her parents were hecka strict.
Pero like at the time, it's gonna sound like no podía salir. Pero bueno, I couldn't. I couldn't. But anyways, at the time, my parents would always say like, oh, no abran la puerta a nadie, and like it could be your tíos, your tías, your compadres, whatever. Don't open the door. So I was like, okay. Out of nowhere, I just hear this guy like knocking on my door, and I was like, hell no, I ain't opening this door. Like, I better be safe inside. Entonces ya cuando se fue, I was like, I got hella metiche. I was like, I see something there. What is that? And then out of nowhere, like, I see this like bouquet of flowers, and I was like, aww. And then it was funny because the tarjeta said, I used to call him Shrek. ¿Te acuerdas cuando decía Shrek?
Yeah.
And like he would call me Fiona. Anyways, so yeah, so me acuerdo que le dije like, hey, did you send me these flowers? But the name on the flower says Maricela, but at the bottom says Shrek, so this is you. And so, at the end no me acuerdo, pero creo que dijo que sí or something like that. Pero ya con el tiempo, I ended up figuring it out, que my cousin had like, darle la dirección y le dije a mi cousin like, hey, le dije, ¿y qué le vas a dar a mi mom? Because we've been waiting for the regalo. He was like, oh, nada. I'm like, the hell? Like, what you mean, my friend? I don't know. But yeah, that's how we met. But we've been together for 6 years. Yeah, 6 years. Annoying years.
6 years. Yep. Cinco de novios, ¿no? 5 de novios.
5 de novios y 1 de casados. Yeah. But my friend no se quiere casar conmigo.
It's because it's been a long history. Like 5 years is like getting to know each other and like going up and down. Because first of all, her parents were hecka strict. I would have to see her a escondidas. A veces la llevaban like a ver las movies, pero tenía que ir con su hermano. O downtown, pero like only for an hour or 30 minutes. Or like random places así. Y luego later on tuve que pedir, like no su mano, pero pedir a sus papás que ella fuera mi novia. Tuvimos una charla grande. Ahí estaban mis papás también. Oh my goodness.
Your parents weren't there cuando pediste para ser mi novio.
They were in the car.
Oh, in the car, yeah. Pero
either way, they were there.
Yeah, to me on my end, that was so embarrassing. I was like, me va a dejar. Like, you know, this isn't okay. Like, it's just embarrassing. Like, no guy is ever gonna want to talk to my parents to ask them que sea mi novio. Like, that's just, what the hell? Ya no se hace eso. And I would tell my parents, I was like, what the hell are you guys doing? Like, this is unacceptable. Like, that's not okay. They're like, no, he gotta do it, like, because we gotta make sure that he has, like, good intentions for you. Which, I mean, I understand, but it was just embarrassing.
Oh, wait. That's DJ Tiesto.
Really?
FYI.
But that guy?
No, like...
Yeah, that guy over there from MGM?
Yeah, that guy. Anyway.
What the heck?
Pero... What were you saying about how your parents and I...
Yeah, how my parents were hella, like... Básicamente, they really wanted him to, like... Basically, pedir mi mano para ser mi novio, which I thought it was so embarrassing because
That's old
because
school.
it is hella old school.
Pero,
and the fact that he was able to say, like, Oh yeah, I'll do it. Because I remember texting him and I was like, hey, like, I was like, hey, it's okay. Like, I understand que, or you know, if this is gonna finish. Because we were dating like 3 meses a escondidas. And then, ya cuando salió de verdad, like, I was kind of like, oh, you know, I understand. If you want to let me go, like, that's fine. And he was like, no, it's okay. He's like, I'll go talk to your parents. And I was in shock. Like, I was like, what the heck? Like, what is going on? Like, you would do that? He's like, yeah, I would totally do that. And I was, like, shocked, huh? ¿Te acuerdas? Yeah, so
Pero
this is like a little story from
en
us.
el transcurso de ahí, like, we still, like, saw each other escondidas. Yo tenía que meterme a su... I was out of high school already. She was senior.
I was a senior.
And I would go into her school a escondidas. Tenía una mochila. Whatever. Like, tenía una mochila. Me metí a escondidas la primera vez. Like, le llevé una rosa. And then a couple times more hasta que me cacharon. Pero no me cacharon. So I got away with it. So, but I never did it again. But either way, like, escondidas here and there. A veces iba a su casa, escondidas. All that, I was like, everything's on the table right now. Pero like that's what made us the relationship. Yo al primer año, like, peleamos mucho. Bueno, todavía peleamos. Pero like peleamos in like a childish way. I would like guess like I broke up with her like for like 30 minutes or like an hour or something like that.
What the heck?
And later on también. Y más adelante, like, segundo, tercer año, like, at first I was hecka corny, luego after, like, como que se me quitó, you know?
Ya se le quitó.
Pero, like, ahora, like, o sea, ya soy más maduro, tengo 25 años, prefiero, like, estar con ella, traveling, or doing other things con ella, like, go eat, go watch a movie.
I guess, like,
I'm,
this
like,
weekend we kind of...
drawing and all that, no.
Yeah. But this weekend we kind of, like, opened up our eyes, huh?
What do you mean?
Like, from, like, the stuff that que nos pasó, like, this weekend specifically.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying that we didn't have our eyes open, but I feel like this weekend, like, it clicked to us, like, some stuff que nos pasaron, and we realized, you know, ándale.
Good. Driving, girl.
Yeah, so this weekend we realized, like, some stuff. Like, we realized that, you know, it's better to be together. At the end of the day, we're gonna be here with, like, you know, los dos juntos rather than anybody else. Like, anybody can come and go, but at the end of the day, it's me and him. Which, you know, if you really do think about it, that is true, you know. Like, vamos a estar juntos para toda la vida rather than here and there, and prefer to be with other people and stuff like that, ¿verdad?
Yeah, basically, in my opinion, if you and your girl
Oh boy.
love or your pareja love each other, but están de acuerdo, están en la misma, like on the same path, they'll be like, oh, with the mentality that, oh, si vamos a entrar en esto, vamos a entrar los dos juntos y no nos vamos a dejar por nada. And not just say it, like, actually do it. Cuando ella te está diciendo, oh, babe, no has lavado los trastes, you're like, girl, bye, divorce, no? You know, it's exaggerated, pero si los dos están en la misma página, si dices, oh, nos vamos a casar y va a ser para toda la vida y vamos a hacer esto juntos, no matter what, like, en las buenas y en las malas, más en las malas que en las buenas, like, you can make it work. And at the end of the day, tus hijos, if you think about it, tus hijos van a crecer, te van a dejar. Tus papás van a morir, se van a ir. Tus abuelitos, tus amigos, cuando estés solo, sin nadie, tu pareja va a estar ahí por ti.
And that's happened to me because, like, I've lost some friendships, huh? I've lost a good friendship, I can say, like, de años. And at the end of the day, who's
I'm
here
here
with me? Yeah, there you go. I lost another friendship that, I mean, she was a friend, but she wasn't, like, the best, like, you know, the closest friend that you could think of. And at the end of the day, who was here? Like, again, him. Like, at the end of the day, who's gonna be here with you? Like, you know, for me, it's gonna be him. You know, anybody else, what the heck, babe?
Yeah.
You're hecka tired. But, like, for anybody else, you know, la gente se va y te deja rather than staying with you, you know. Like, if you, like, for example, if you find a good friendship that's been with you for a good amount of years, that's great, you know, that's awesome, because go and they just leave you rather than, you know, staying. But yeah, like, we've been together for a good minute. And yeah, so that's what we wanted to talk about. Damn, babe, we've been talking for like 16 minutes.
For real?
Yeah. Yeah, but that's basically what we wanted to talk about, how we met, how, you know, I'm 23 years old, and he's 25, like he said. My name's Haydee, if I haven't said it. And his name's Eder. We have super unique names, I know. And it's funny because, I don't know, like, yo siento que son todo, esto todo, como diré, todas estas, these are interesting facts that para mí se me hacen like interesantes or like meaningful to me. I don't know, it could probably not mean anything or probably can, pero se me hace interesante how me and him have like super unique names, like names que like normally you don't hear, you know, around. Like, you know, my name's not Maria or Guadalupe or Yasmin or Alejandra or whatever, I don't know. But my name is super unique as well as his. Our parents' name, as funny as it sounds, like, tienen casi los mismos nombres, tienen, like, my brother's name is igual como his dad's, like,
And my brothers.
yeah, and his brothers, and then the nickname que le dicen a su brother, se lo dicen a mi dad, and then his sister, like, his older sister, or not his older, but his second oldest,
yeah, I guess
second oldest sister, es el mismo cumpleaños de mi mom. So hay muchas, like, como...
My mom se llama igual que tu mamá.
Yeah, so hay muchas como cosas que tienen similares. Y no sé, como que yo siento que eso tiene algo que ver. Like, tiene, ¿cómo diré? Like, es... como que we were meant for each other. As funny as it sounds. Yeah, like destiny. Like, como que hay muchas cosas que tenemos, like, similarities. Y se me hace, like, interesting to, like, to know about, you know, to like hear. No sé. That's just me. I don't know about you. But yeah, I'm still going to school. I have hopefully 1 more year. I'll be done in May. Or not even a year. I have less than a year. So I'll supposedly be done in May. Babe, you're hecka tired. But yeah, I'll be hopefully graduating in May. And I'll be out. And then we can be popping babies.
Huh? We'll see about that. I don't know. We can practice.
Don't say that. But yeah, so we're on our way back. We literally, as you guys can see, let me see. Ah!
What are you doing?
Trying to see if I can. As you guys can see, we're in the middle of nowhere. So that's just boring. So yeah, we're in the middle of nowhere. I believe we're close to Bakersfield. I wanted to stop in LA for a good minute, pero creo que no se va a poder. It's already it's almost 1. Yeah, so it's almost 1, so no creo, because tomorrow tenemos que trabajar. Pero well, what else do you want to say?
¿Me dije que no sé filipino?
I think you did, and I'm not white. Hablo español. Me veo güera, soy güera. De todo, pero hablo español. My parents are from Mexico. My mom's from Zacatecas and my dad's from el DF, Jalisco. It's hella weird, huh? Because
no.
what is
¿Es
it?
del DF o Jalisco?
Why it sounds como que si no sé de dónde es mi papá, pero sí sé.
Okay.
But my dad was raised in el DF, that's why I say Jalisco, because I believe he was born in Jalisco. He was born in Jalisco, but he was raised in el DF. But I'm more Zacatecana than anything. But we're from California. We're from Khalifa's town. No, just kidding. We're from California. I was born in California. And then you're from Michoacan.
I was born in Jalisco.
So freaking
Zapopan,
annoying.
Jalisco. But cuando tenía like some months, me llevaban a Uruapan, Michoacán. So I was raised.
Please tell him he's from Michoacan, and that's it. Pero
And then I came here and I went back to Uruapan, Michoacán. And came back here.
yeah.
So I'm from here too.
What the heck? Yeah, but my parents are from Mexico, and that's, I don't know, maybe that's why, because I'm from Jalisco, like I'm super white, and then as well my mom is like a white, even though she's from Zacatecas, but people from Zacatecas are white too. I don't know.
Yeah,
I just
shout out
came
to
out white
Españoles.
because they made me. I'm just kidding. Nah, just kidding. Let's see. I wonder if you could get a ticket like that.
Probably. Is it gonna stop?
No. Yeah, so our parents are from Mexico, and yeah. ¿Qué más?
Yo creo que es todo.
On our way home?
No,
Huh?
yeah, we said everything.
We'll see you guys in a good minute. Ahorita mientras que paremos a comer or something. I'm kind of getting hungry. Babe, stop. Anyways, yeah, so we'll see you guys cuando paremos somewhere. So yeah. Peace out.
Baby, what's the update?
Se me cayó el mug.
Which one? Let me see the mug.
Ahí literalmente toda la parte de abajo.
Oh, if I zoom in, yeah.
Right there, y luego todo esto.
¿Para quién es?
For my mom.
Bueno, la suegra casi no cuenta.
Babe.
No, just kidding, ay. No, pero yeah, we're so happy to be here.
Are you vlogging?
A little bit.
You do remember it has to be sideways, right?
No, I didn't remember. So now what?
It's okay. We'll figure it out.
¡Tada! Magic. Mira, cuando tengas ganas de comprar algo, le vas a morder a estas, because she was like, yeah, no, yeah, we gotta get the whole thing. Although they're cute. And we got this from my mom. Ta-da, the biggest. We got a couple glass shots, because we gotta go. Just kidding. This is from Hard Rock. We didn't bring much, just the memories, which are the most important. And broken mug. When we got here, mi suegra dejó la agua abierta de afuera, like back there. I montón zacate, and then way back there across the wall. I have plantas, and I have a drip line to each planta, rosal, whatever. And she left that thing on.
Wait, are you recording?
Yeah.
Babe, pero ni se ve nada.
Pues no, pero like imagination. Either way, dejó algo prendido ahí atrás, so now el bill lo va a pagar ella, nos va a perdonar la renta, so that's okay. It's all Gucci for this month. So, a chambear mañana, ya que sí hay de más, pero hay que tocarle. Okay, bye.